How's it going, guys? Moses here with GlitchSlap Reviews. I'm talking with
Mike Rush with Webroot Gaming. I do marketing initiatives for them and more.
Excellent. He's going to be helping us out, talking to us about web security for gamers. What do you think gamers these days are most vulnerable to when it comes to running games off of internet and whatnot?
So it would definitely be like phishing attacks, different malware that's installed when they try to torrent different games or torrent cracks for games or add-ons for them. Also, CryptoLocker is another big one, fake malware, fake AVs, different things like that. So we recommend using a cloud-based antivirus system like Webroot, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that.
How can gamers protect themselves? I mean, you mentioned Webroot before. Like, how does that help them out?
So one of the biggest things is obviously it's best to rotate your passwords every like 6 months or so. Also to use a cloud-based antivirus system. The reason why Webroot is the best for gaming is because all of the heavy lifting happens in the Amazon servers, so not on the actual machine itself. So scans are in less than like 2 to 3 minutes. You can play a game while you're scanning the system and you won't notice a system impact. We also have rollback and remediation technology, which is what really sets us apart from some of the competition. And what that does is, instead of us guessing if a file is good or bad, we'll journal it, and then if we find out the file is malicious, we can roll back all of those the negative changes that program made. So that's kind of the differing factor that we have.
What do you think the biggest attack we've had in the past, like, say, 2 years was for gamers?
I'd say what got the most media attention would be CryptoLocker. But also like the Target attacks, Home Depot, all of those. But gamers, really one of the biggest things is a lot of the chat platforms like Skype or TeamSpeak, in-game chats on like League of Legends and such. A lot of malware would be spread through hyperlinks and clicking links that go to phishing scams, things like that.
Like, hey, check out this video I found on this game. It turns out to be something completely different.
Right, or like free gold if you're playing like an MMO, or like free skins for Counter-Strike, free skins for League of Legends. Different schemes like that seem like great clickable content for the gamer.
You mentioned rollbacks earlier. How does Webroot differ from the rest of the software protection that we have?
So Webroot installs in seconds, and it has less than a 10 megabyte imprint, like footprint on the system itself. So it's smaller than all of the competition. It scans faster than the competition. The rollback and remediation feature is what really sets us apart from them. So we don't have the false positives, and we don't guess if a file is good or bad. We journal it if we don't know what the MD5 is, and then we'll roll back on that. Another thing that sets us apart, like I said, scan times. Everything's held on the Amazon server.
It just seems like everything seems to run a lot faster when you're running Webroot because the cloud base.
Right. And the scans, basically the first initial scan takes a little bit longer, and then we take records of all of the files on the system. And then if those files don't change, we won't scan them every time and waste resources. If we know those files have changed, or if an MD5 has made a malicious change on those files, then we'll pay attention to them and stop that MD5. So that's why the scans are so efficient and so fast.
Excellent. Well, that's all I had for you. Do you have anything you want to add or you want to plug?
I just wanted to say that GlitchSlap is a place for authentic reviews, great reviews. They're not paid in any way to have skewed reviews, so I just encourage you guys to check it out, GlitchSlap.com and Webroot.com/gamer for a free trial.
Well, thank you very much, Mike. It was great talking to you. I'm glad we got to meet up today.